Welcome to Backwater Casting. I'm your host, Rick Greene. On today's show, we're in Macadam on beautiful Spednick Lake. My guest today is Rik Hall from Fredericton. He's a great custom rod builder. Okay, that's a Texas rig Senko. I put a small split shot on it for weight.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to get inside and we're going to throw out.
Okay.
So
Where do you want me?
You're right there in the back. The back deck is yours, sir. Mostly the fish I've caught here have been on tubes or Senkos.
That was cool.
That's a nice fish right there. I can see it. I might even net. Oh, there's more than one there.
That's a nice little bass. What do I do
I'm
here?
going to get the net. Yeah, I'm coming right back to you. That's a good fish right there.
Biggest bass I've caught.
Well, there you go. And for this lake, that's a good bass. And you're unhooked, so your hook's gone. We'll get a picture of that. Just keep them over the boat. Yeah, that's a good start, Rick, right there.
That's a sweetie. Believe it or not, I saw him. That's nice. That's nice. There you go, buddy. I love it.
Hey, at least you got bit. I'm not getting bit.
Well, that was really kind of neat because I spotted it on the fish finder and I said, hey, she's right behind us. And I popped it in down there and bang. And followed Rick's instructions and set the hook and was really, really fortunate to be able to bring it in. For me, that's my personal best bass. Now, I know you big pro tournament guys, that's not very much, but for me, that was fun.
A lot of tournaments that fish would go to the weigh-in.
Get him again?
I got him this time. That's not the same fish because that was a longer cast this time. He's not big. Yours is way bigger than this. But I'll take them because I haven't caught anything bigger than 4 inches yet.
Nice.
Yep. Baby fat, eating up good. They're eating good.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. You don't want to hold still, do you?
Pliers on the dash.
There you go.
This is probably my best one so far. Still not saying anything. Oh my goodness, he's half to a third the size of the one Rick had. And I got him on the trailer hook, as you've heard me talk about so many times. He's on the trailer hook only. Couple of sharp snaps, let it sit. Couple of sharp snaps. So it'll get down there about 5 feet and
then bump around.
They'll just come up and whack it.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
You're just showing off. That's not the same fish, I guarantee you that. But we're anchored, so I mean, if there's a bunch back there.
Okay, come on.
I might have to
come on.
I might have to put a
come
second
on.
jerkbait
come
on.
on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go.
So those grippers, you can get a hold of their lip with it and save your fingers. You only get 2 hooks on the back.
Poor fish.
Broke.
There we go. There we go. Nice little fish. Sweet.
There he is. Look at that. I watched him come up and eat it.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's my best one of the day right there. Might be tied with Rick for big fish of the day.
That's the best today, I think.
Yours was around the same. Oh, you come here, you. Yeah. It's about the same size as yours, give or take. Nice one.
Oh, a nice animal.
Good one. Hope there's more. And I watched that fish on the Lowrance forward scan sonar come right up behind that jerkbait. I could see him come, and he just whacked it. So that's kind of funny. I've never had one like that before. They actually watched him come up and eat the bait. That's good.
I've got not a monster, but I don't think it's a baby. Oh, doesn't want to come in.
That's always a good sign.
That's a good sign. Oh, Rick, we got a nice one this time, bud.
Good.
We got a nice one.
So
Don't go into the boat. Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Yeah, the jerkbait might be the answer. That's 3 on the jerkbait and a miss.
Yeah.
Careful of the hooks and your fingers. You get your thumb really good on his lip and as hard as you can hold him so he can't move. If you got them really tight, they don't flip too much.
There we go. Nice little fish.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. It's a new technique for you.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them in front of me there. There's 2 or 3 of them. This is not real big, but after the dry spell we went through, they're all big. So this is one of the rods that Rick repaired for me. Redid the guides for me. And it's my favorite drop shot rod. So you notice the difference in the color? That last one that Rick had at the back was really brown, and this guy is quite green.
Always fun to learn something new.
Yeah, much different color. So got some bars on him, and he's greener.
So are they still all the same species?
Yes, just their habitat. These guys are probably on the grass, and yours could have been on, could have been on a sand bottom back there. Well, as I just mentioned, this is my favorite drop shot rod, and it's had a couple of mishaps with guides being stepped on and whatnot. And Rick will do repairs, and I actually took him in 8 rods, and he fixed me up great. And as you see, the rod works perfect. So maybe we get Rick to talk a little bit about how he does that.
Yes, well, I was down in Florida, and my best buddy down there had been building rods forever, and custom built me one for Christmas. Told me, this is only half of your present. Mike says the other half is we're going for a 2-day workshop, and you're going to learn how to build your own rod in Orlando. Came home on the Sunday night with a brand new fishing rod. And the rest is history. Then I started buying components. The rod is called the blank, and you got the guides, and you got the reel seat, and you got the grips, and and you just start doing it.
So you've learned how to do the guides, so how did you get into that part of it?
During the 2-day course, I built my first rod. Then 3 or 4 years later here in Fredericton, I had somebody say, I broke the guide on my rod, can you repair it? And I thought to myself, it's just like putting a guide on, I just got to take the old one off first, and looked at some YouTube, and I consulted with some colleagues who build rods, and again, I just started fixing them for anybody I needed, and do it as little as I can because I want to fish.
Well, with the custom rods, have you built anything that you would consider unique or interesting?
I've got a very good friend, best friend here in town that's sight impaired, and he fishes with me, and I said, hey, I'll build your rod, what would you like? He says, I want an all white rod. I want the handle area to be totally black, and I want the first 5 inches to be red. I said, why? He said, oh, it's just like a blind man's pole. And so that was a bit of a fun laugh. I put his name on it. I used thread to weave the letters into the rod so that his name's right on it. So you get to do fun things like that. And then I've got a good friend, Andre Fortin, up in Shippagan, Miscue area. He's a guide, and he fishes surf up there in Miscue. And I had built myself a 10-foot, 2-piece, high-tech carbon fiber Atrex blank, and he tried it and said, I want one, just like that. He didn't say how much, he didn't say how long, he just said, I want one. So I had the pleasure of building a custom rod for Andre.
We were just talking about Rick repairing some of my rods, and I just lost a nice bass, and I heard a noise, and that guide come right out. So he gets to take that one home with him when he goes home today.
I'll take that one home.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm up here messing with sonar, and Rick's back there catching fish.
Oh, yep, come on. Come on.
Size, Rick?
Oh, this is a nice little guy.
Good one, good one.
He is a nice little guy.
Yeah.
Nice little guy. There
Look at how brown he is, eh?
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, is he ever brown?
I like that one.
Yeah, I'm going to get a picture of that one too.
Pliers real carefully here, fella. There we go. Nice and tight.
Yeah, nice one.
That's fine. I know you're trying to breathe. We'll get you back in the water right away. Looking good. You want to go in the water, don't you?
He does.
There you go.
There he is.
Good one.
He followed the jerkbait in and didn't take it. I saw him, and I dropped the tube, and I missed him on the tube, and I dropped the tube again, and I got him. We'll let him go in a second, and we'll find out if there's anybody else down there. Come up, come up. up. Not bad. Not bad. Get over here.
Well, that's not shabby.
No. No, and he gave me actually 3 tries at him. Don't usually get 3 tries. He's
Oh, that's a beaut.
yeah, skinny. He's not real super big, but nice. I'm back on spot lock.
I spotted this one on the depth finder as well and kept casting out to it.
Oh, I missed. Chunk, that's a chunk. That's a nice fish though. So the jerkbait bite, here we are in high 70s water, and that jerkbait bite, that's a nice solid fish right there.
Still a nice animal. In you go.
Got another smallmouth bass. I'm a long way from catching up to Rick back there, but I'm catching the odd one. Yes, sir. This guy's no hurry to come up. Come on, up here you come, sweetie. Up. Nope. Every time I get him near the surface, he dives. He's hooked good. I can see the hook right on the end of his lip there, so he's not gut hooked or anything.
Oh, wow.
That's a tank.
That might be the biggest one.
He might be. That's a good one right there. That's a gooder. Yeah.
That's a fat little one, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one.
Come on. Come on. Tight lines, tight lines.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yes, we still got him. Oh, might be a personal best. Who knows? Who knows?
I can't see him in that sun.
Who
There
knows?
Oh.
He sees the net, doesn't want to come in the net.
Just,
What do you think?
no, he's not your biggest. No, you had bigger ones than that. He sounded like a cinder block.
Don't want to hurt you there.
Yeah.
I love it when their fin is up like that in the
Yeah,
air.
they display well.
Displayed real well. What a nice fish. Look at the color on the gills. Look at the stripes. Got her? We good?
Well, Rick, we talked to you about your hobby and your rod building now, so how about your work history? What did you do before you got retired?
Well, I started out 1971 in a 5th grade class teaching everything. And I absolutely loved it. My training was at secondary, but that's the job I got, and I loved it so much I taught that area for that grade for almost 20 years. Then I got a master's degree in curriculum design and ended up at a small college in northern Alberta. Somebody liked what I was doing because I got seconded to the government up there, Government of Alberta, Alberta Education. I was there 5 years. Then I ended up in UNB, University of New Brunswick, here in Fredericton. I retired from there in 2005, and I managed to stay retired for a month until St. Thomas University picked me up doing the same thing again for the next 10 years.
Boys, I tell you what, you don't want to come up. And it's not that deep, it's only 8 feet, but man, they don't want to come up. They are tough.
There you go.
Oh, he's heavier than I thought. Oh. Usually if you flip him in the boat, it's just an easy lift. That guy didn't come up as easy as I... Okay, hold still, bud. Boys, he had it too. I should be so lucky to hook him like that in a tournament. So he's got no bars on him on this side. He's all brown. Some of the other ones have had bars on them. Rick's got a fish back there, so it counts as a double header because we
It's
both
a double header.
We both got our...
I want to land this one.
I'm trying to get this thing on without stabbing
There,
myself.
fishy. You want to be on this side? Okay, I don't care.
Any
Oh,
size?
come on. Oh, you're a beaut. You're a beaut.
Big one.
Come on, beauty. Come on. Oh, you're a beaut. You're a beaut. Oh, nice catch, Rick. Nice catch.
Philip would say, not my first rodeo. Beauty, beautiful, nice.
Yeah, this one
I
was
like
a
when they
good fight.
flare out like that.
A good fight.
Yeah.
Lovely animal.
Yeah, nice. I love the way those fish flare out when you hold them up like that. Yeah, pretty when they flare out. Yeah,
Okay,
grouper go.
in you go, puppy.
Oh, there's two of them, at least two fish in front of me. Yeah, there's another one was right there, so just keep working it in fairly quickly. Watched him rise up and hit it. He's eating good. Hey, that sounded all right. Yeah, I'll be watching that guy.
Something splashing around.
I should actually bring this tube in case he brings a buddy with him like that one I had on earlier. No, he's all by himself. No buddies. An acrobat.
He wants to jump in the net.
Oh, look at that.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Your seat's
take
going to be
that.
all wet.
Take that. Come on, you be good. You be good. Nice little fish. Look at the color on that one.
Oh,
What a beautiful animal. Is that what's in it?
I don't know. It was in the net, so probably. Yeah, it's crayfish.
Yeah, a little crayfish. Throw it back in.
Yep.
Little miniature lobster. Crayfish.
So just after saying we hadn't seen any crayfish, that one left a
Nice.
crayfish on the boat deck
Nice.
when he come out of the net. So I still think that they're feed. Well, they always feed on the crayfish anyway, but I think when Rick showed, he caught that white perch there a while ago. They're eating, the bigger ones are eating those too. I mean, that's a meal for them. Is that nice golden brown? Yeah, nice old golden brown fish right there. Yes, sir. He says, hey.
Wow. That's a beaut.
Yeah, that's a nice one right there. Look at the color on him. Isn't that just a nice golden brown? Now, where can I get my fingers in there and not get hurt? Nice.
Gorgeous.
Yep. I'm just taking the heat off that hoop.
Come on, come on.
Oh, he says, no. He says, I don't want to. He says, I like it under that boat. That's a decent fish right there.
Come on. Here we go.
He's almost free. Yeah.
Back in the water. Yeah, but just 10 feet off the back, less than 10 feet. Really kind of neat.
Oh, when they want it, you can't take it away from them.
Oh no, no, that was neat. Probably, I don't know how far you followed it.
There you go. Up, come on. That's a nice heavy rod. You can get up here. Okay, stop. Go. Again, trailer hook again. There we go. There we go, young man.
It's a good one. It is a good one. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Yeah.
He looks okay. He looks like he's got some beef to him.
This will be interesting. Not hooked where we expected it to be hooked.
That's why he felt so big.
That's why it felt so good, yeah.
Watch your finger. Oh, he's off.
Nice little fish though. Look at that. Nice colors,
Yeah.
nice fin.
And he came to play.
In you go.
Never bypass grass. Golly, buddy. Only pound 3/4, just 2 or 3. What do you got? What do you, pound and 3/4? Maybe 2 pounds. Maybe 2 pounds. I didn't mean to insult you. Got him under the chin. He come up and smacked at it. Yeah, there you go. You know, that fish, there's a bunch of boulders up here, but there's a little bit of dollar pads there, pond lilies or whatever, just right in there. And anything different like that, you have to take a cast at it, especially if it's grass, because they do like it.
Oh, we got a fish on this
He
time.
got bit.
We got a fish on this time. Young and frisky. Oh yeah, proper fish that time.
Yeah, decent. And that counts as a double.
He's got one on as well.
Yeah, counts as a double.
You get Rick's, I'll put this guy in the water.
Not big. I thought he was bigger than that when he'd come up. Well, that's our first true daily double today. We've had a couple on that would have been, but they both didn't make it to the boat. Not to sound like a broken record, trailer hook only. So, cannot emphasize enough of the value of putting a trailer hook on.
And it's so fun to see him hit it.
Yeah, he got himself good there. Come here. You just messed yourself up, young fella. Double header.
Double header.
Guys, he's a skinny guy. Oh, oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
So we're not too far off of the edge. There's one. There's one. We are spot locked for the moment. He's not a biggie, but he's a bass. There you go, buddy.
We got a fish on this one.
They like to get under the boat, don't they? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, good one, good one, good one. Yeah.
There we go. Hey, nice one. Put your fin up. I'm just not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, some of them don't want to cooperate.
That was nice. That was a nice little fish. Fought good.
Yeah, he was solid.
Got released. Got all the hooks out of him. Back in the water.
Boys, I picked two good places to stop the boat today. Not anywhere near as big as that one you just had, Rick. Well, maybe. There you go. No, he's not as big as that one Rick just had. Yeah, fat too, another fat one. He looks big down there, doesn't he?
He does.
Here he comes.
He does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah,
Nothing wrong with
that is a nice one right there. That's a good
That's
fish
a gourd.
right
Look
there.
at the color in it.
Yeah, beauty. Yep, single hook, nice and easy to get out.
I know. That's the nice part about it.
That's a good one right there.
So, Rick, how big would that fish be? What would it weigh?
3 something. So more than 3. Rick, that's been a pleasure to get out with you
today.
today.
It's been my pleasure indeed. I have learned so much. I've had so much fun. And I've caught a whole bunch of bass. I've never done that before.
And I got to use my favorite drop shot rod that you fixed for me a couple of weeks ago. Life is good, and those old Jackal re-ranges are good, boys.
Don't forget, I've got to take the other one you broke home.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of glue and some thread.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, that's a fun day, folks. We're out here in Spednick Lake. It's just an absolutely gorgeous lake. It's a nice hot summer day. Only 2 boats on the water all day and some kayakers. It's just an absolutely beautiful place to spend a day. So get a chance to get down on the lake, come and enjoy. Beautiful lake. Watch out for the rocks.